Red down so fucking bumpin', bro.
I heard voices in my head, yeah. I heard voices in my head. I heard voices in my head, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I heard voices in my head, yeah. I heard voices in my head, go get some more. I don't sleep up in the bedroom, I sleep right by the stove. Let me squeeze on the back of the 4-5, 7 pounds for 4-5. I'll pop and pull a little bit out, then I go pull some more. I'm so dedicated. I had to leave school to make my plays. I had my son in high school. Got my education at this spot in the streets, can't be no fool. I had to sell food to buy my little boy food. 18 years old, found the Cali plug, gave me them bags, I ran straight through them. Whoa, voices in my head. I heard voices in my head. Yo, man, it's Tripstar. I just skipped class with the progress report. Let's go.
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl Lalaa Shepard. This is a new episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report. Man, we finally got Tripstar in the building. What's up?
So with it.
Hey, man, we met like, was it last year or the year before at the DJs meeting? I work with the DJs too. I be everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, damn, man, like I've been knowing your name and your music.
Yeah.
You know, we said we was gonna do this, but you know, perfect timing.
Perfect time.
Salute to you, salute to Kadeem,
Sure,
the whole
man.
team. Appreciate y'all being here, man. For sure,
you,
man.
Sure.
So let's get into it, man. I'm excited for this.
Let's get it, man.
Your name, Tripstar, what's the significance of that? What does it mean?
It really came from just playing sport. My last name, Triplet, like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So the trip came from that, like, everything organic about me, like.
For sure.
Then I just played sports. I played basketball. I was a star, so they were just, one of my partners in the coach just started calling me Tripstar.
So you've been
It came from that, like, just playing sports for real, like.
Got you.
Just ran with it when I started making music.
What sports?
Like basketball. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that was my first, you know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Was you any good?
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
I was the one. That way they called me
For
Tripstar,
sure.
so.
What you think about basketball right now, man?
Nah, basketball is cool.
Yeah.
It's cool, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I feel like I like watching college basketball, but professional basketball just kind of weak to me
I
right
feel like
now.
college, they be more hungry. Like,
Hell
they
yeah.
trying to get to the, you
Exactly.
know what I mean?
That should be hard.
So it was a fight. You a dog around that time, like.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. I know.
So I want you to talk about, you know, growing up with a single mother. Like, you know, what's some stuff that you learned, like, indirectly from her?
Oh, man, everything, really. That's all I had, like her and my grandma, like my granddad, like they helped raise me too, like my grandparents, like they played a big part in it, like huge part in it, like for real. So it's just everything, just seeing it independent, like just independent from the jump. I saw it. So
Sure.
ain't nothing stop her. You know what I'm saying? She I don't care, like she had 5 kids, then nothing stop her. She still went to school, still went to job. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, wherever she worked at, like she did it. So I ain't see her complain. I ain't see it. So that's what I saw, like.
Sure.
Yep.
What was the first big purchase that you got your mom?
I had a big purchase. I really ain't got no hair. Just got her like 10,000.
That's
just
love.
got her 10,000, like
Hell
just
yeah.
my mama, like whatever. You know that she put her whole life on the line for me, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like she'll give me whatever, like. I ain't gonna lie. So she just sacrificed her whole life, like, to help me, like, just coming up, like. Shout out to my mom, for sure.
Yeah. Salute to the single moms,
Nah,
man.
for sure. Salute to single moms, for real. I know it's hard. Just keep going.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? It get hard sometimes, but everybody, like, ain't
Yeah.
no matter. You know, everybody go through the same thing on different levels, like. Just keep
Facts.
going, like.
Yep.
just whatever.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So, like, how did not having an active dad affect you, and then how are you, like, working on changing that cycle? Because I know you active in your kid's life.
For sure, I changed it immediately, like, when I had kids, like immediately, like, I couldn't let them feel that, like, you know what I'm saying, just knowing you got a dad out here, like, for real, like, and I was just like, oh, okay, you know, so it just, I always promised them, like, I'll make sure they'll never feel that, you know what I'm saying, like, for sure, like, I'm here, like, I'm the biggest help you got, like, make sure I always preach that to them, like, I just always been there for them, I never let them feel, like, alone, like, for real, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt it, so
that's love.
I ain't gonna let them feel that.
For sure.
For sure, man.
Now you got this new project. We're gonna get into that, but it's one
Strike.
particular song, man. That's striking too hard. We're gonna get into that in a minute, but we're gonna talk about this Voices in My Head song.
Voices in my head, crazy.
You know what I mean? So like you said a lot of real shit in there. So one of the lines you was like, you spoke about having a son in high school and having to drop out at age 15.
Yeah.
So talk about that. Like what was that experience like for you?
I really had just dropped out, man, just thinking I had a lot of money in my head, just like for real. Like I was just telling my man like the other day, like not too long ago, I was just telling, cause I had asked my teacher like how much she made. She was like $25,000 a year, like $30,000. And this something me and my man had on, like we had that around. I was like, you make that in 1 year, like we just tripping, like. So I was just like, I know it's crazy. No, I want all kids to go to school. Like, no, my kids go to school. You gotta go to school, kids. Like, if you watching this, go to school. I'm just telling you, like, my experience.
Of course.
Talking
about your life.
So, like, I thought I had, I had that, what they made in 1 year. So it's like, you really couldn't teach me that. I thought that at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was crazy thinking. So, I still ended up getting my GED.
Good. That's what's up.
I ended up going to prison getting my GED. So.
Got you.
What's up, classmates? Are you an artist, producer, creator, entrepreneur, and you're looking to get more content and exposure? Check in with us at the Progress Report.
In addition to that, we also offer promo packages. So if you want to get an interview or you want to get your product placed on the Progress Report, make sure y'all shoot us a DM or just email us at admin@tprmediagroup.com.
So DM or email us today for your interview on the Progress Report. Let's go.
The Progress Report.
I did my shit, so.
Okay.
Go to school, though.
For sure.
Every student go to school, man.
Damn right.
For real.
So, like, prior to dropping out, what type of student were you, man? Was you skipping class? Was you in school?
No, I was in school, but I was hustling in school.
Yeah.
Man, I'm crazy. I was hustling. I wanted the kids' lunch money, like shooting dice. Everybody know me, you know what I'm saying? The school, like in the school I went to, they knew me, like the whole school knew me, like for real, like just hustling, shooting dice, whatever. Ooh. Yeah. So I just always been a hustler, playing sports, like that was my heart for real, like. Yeah. That's how I found dad, like through the coaches, and just hustling, playing sports. That was my dad, like. Then,
That's real.
Yep, for sure.
Sure. So fast forward, talk about getting your GED in prison. Like, what made you want to do that?
Short my time too.
Yeah.
That and they knocked out 6 months. I mean,
hey,
like something. They knocked off something. Yeah, they knocked off some shit. So that was cool. And I just wanted to do it, knock it out with bucket list or whatever. Just got it out the way. Cause I'm smart as hell. I just
sure.
that's why I thought I was too smart. Leave that why, you get what I'm saying for real. So yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now, how much time would you say that you did? I know you had a couple of different instances.
Yeah. How much like what?
Time did you do like together, like in prison?
Well, I had just did like 2 years.
Okay.
Like 2 years and some change fighting it. Yeah. That's
cool. I mean, so like. Talk about just what's going through your mind, just fighting these charges, and what type of charges was you fighting?
It was
some hefty charges.
Yeah, it was dangerous charge, like murder. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was. I don't know. I was just asking a lot of questions, and then motherfuckers trying to see how it goes. I'm like, damn, like what you think I'm finna get? And it was crazy, like. The niggas gonna say the worst shit, so I'm in them over like, damn, like.
Yeah.
Man, it was, Yeah,
that's
it was
what I
crazy.
said, that's cool. 2 years is cool.
For sure, yeah.
Take that shit.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Any day, like, for sure,
For
man.
sure.
Yeah.
Now, what's one thing you would say that you learned in the streets that you applied to your music career?
Same drive. Well, just having the same mentality, like, with both of them, like, just going hard at both of them.
Yeah.
Because it started in the streets. Then I started rapping.
Yep.
It wasn't rapping in the street. So it just, when I did, I just went hard at it. Cause I was always around it, like I was always around music, so I tried it out, man. I just never looked back. Like I had got a high off of it, like I liked it. I love music anyway, so I started making it. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I like making my own music. Okay, cool, let's do this. Like,
so what you mean by you was always around it? Like people around you was doing music or what?
Yeah, like just man, the streets, like even just. Like it was dudes rapping in the city. Everybody like young, like it was people rapping. So I'm like, it's just music. Like my nigga no rapping. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, like I went to church like when I was young. Like music, my cousins them just music. They having studios at their house and them folks already just having all these microphones and systems and pianos and. Just out there when I was young, I'm seeing out there, I'm talking 10 years old, 8 years old, I'm seeing all this already. They having studios and microphones and just been around it.
For sure. Hell yeah. Now, get into music. What would you say was like your first big break moment where you felt like, all right, like I'm making a name for myself, you know, being an artist?
I say when I had signed with Moneybagg Yo. Yeah, man, it was dope. It was dope, super dope.
For sure.
Yeah, we had fun. We had fun. It was fun, and I appreciate everything he did for me. Like, for real. Like, everything he did, every little piece of thing he played a part in, he helped me with. Like I appreciate it. Like, yeah, it helped out a lot. For sure. So I saw that because, like I told you, I'm a regular street cat. Like So just a regular street hustle, just hustling. Like I didn't know nothing about the next level. You get what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about that. Just coming from the streets, I just knew what I knew.
Right.
And just kind of knew what I saw from the outside. I really didn't know the inside till I got in the inside.
For sure.
So yeah, it was just cool. Like, so I say that. It was cool. We had fun. It was cool. Yeah.
Like, but even before your big break moment, like, you've been putting out projects for.
No, for sure. Like I said, I was just putting music out, whatever. He gonna like whatever, just slap him out. I ain't gonna say it out like I put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I put in a lot of work.
For sure.
You know, we're not gonna take the credit away from Tripstar.
Yeah,
I put a lot of work in.
Be clear.
You know, for sure. You know, I built me. Like I had to do this.
Absolutely.
I had to start this thing. I had to kick this thing out.
Absolutely.
You know?
Let's be clear though.
So yeah, for sure. But I just feel like I had, you know, that was a new experience.
Of course.
On another level from where I had just came from, so it was just cool. Like.
Of course.
But yeah, I put in work, man. Like
Definitely.
no sleep, like
For
stressing.
Sure. For sure.
Like losing it all. Literally losing it all every time. Because of it.
It's like with music, like especially too, I feel like if you coming from the streets or just anything different, I think people don't realize how much money go into this shit.
For sure. Exactly.
It's a lot of, like, how much money would you say independently that you probably spent on your music career? If you had to really sit and think about how much. Like from the very first time you got in the studio to investing in putting it out, all that stuff. Like how much would you say?
I don't know.
A ballpark.
Man.
Cause it's expensive. The beats, like everything costs.
Bro, I spent so much money on this shit. I'm talking about fucking up the real money bad. Like,
yeah, for sure.
On my plug, had to pay him back, crawl back out the hole. I'm just being honest, like this is my past.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just being honest, like music, like this shit. Yes, bro, like behind, like for real, behind on that shit I had, you just behind, like, you know, it's just a sacrifice. It takes, I feel like it takes years for balance, like in this shit.
Of course.
Like once you master the balance, like you'll catch on to it. Like that's what I had to do. I'm like, damn, like I had to just, like okay, I'm gonna balance this shit, like I just when I do something, I'm doing it, like I'm doing a million miles per hour, like.
Yeah.
So I just found balance with this shit. Like it took years. Like I don't give a fuck. Like this shit took years, man. Like.
And I feel like I feel like artists is better when it's the longer road because the shit happen overnight. I feel like niggas ain't gonna appreciate it. So
I don't know why it's like that. And it's really like that. It's just like that. Like it really is, you know, only a few, you know.
Of course. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but
long term longevity though, I feel like it gotta be that long road so you can appreciate and learn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure, man.
So okay.
For sure.
So we gotta address the social media posts you made. You said somebody they wasn't letting you drop music. Like what happened?
It was just damn. It was just business, man. I don't know, like, you know, I feel like I got so much class for myself, but it really wouldn't. I wouldn't really do that, like, do no shit like that for real, like, just expose and shit. I ain't really without exposing shit, but it happened.
It's
or
business.
whatever. Yeah, it's business or whatever. You know, I felt some type of way. That's why I did this, and I'm better than it.
That's real shit. Self-accountability.
I'm better than it, man. Like, I'm better than it.
Okay.
Like, I'm smarter than it too. Like, I really got class for myself, like, for real. So, like,
Yeah.
I was just like, I took it down. Like, that ain't me. But,
I respect that.
You know, but it's just business, so I took it down. You know.
For sure.
You know, but I felt some type of way. Like,
I feel
I'm a
you.
human too, and I don't even do that, but it happened. You know, it is what it is.
Okay. So for clarity, are you independent now?
Yeah, I'm independent, man. 100%
Okay.
independent.
For sure.
Tripstar, striking music. We going
Sure.
crazy. Yeah, man. We just taking everything to the next level. We going crazy.
I respect
We
that.
working.
Hell yeah.
We working, man.
And just moving forward now, like with self-accountability on your end, like what would you say that you learned on that, just on that business part?
Just like we said, just how I compared it to the streets, just always do good business with people.
Sure.
Listen, it's all, and then you just stay on your business. I just tell every artist, just stay on your business. It's not the next man's fault.
Yep.
Get you a lawyer, stay on your business.
That's
So,
real shit.
That's how, you know, that's all I can. That's the
did that.
best. That's the best advice in this. That's what I, you know. That's all I can say, man.
For sure. And last question on that.
Yeah.
What's your relationship now with Bag?
Oh, it's neutral. Oh, I just
Okay.
seen them at the airport.
Okay.
Shook his hand.
For sure.
It's neutral. I shook everybody hand over with him.
Respect. Okay.
Nothing's neutral. Yeah. That's all
Alright.
respect. Yeah,
Respect.
So, yeah, for sure.
All right, we had to break the ice. Had to talk about that.
Yeah.
All right, now fast forward, man. The striking project, man.
Yeah.
From start to finish, bro. That shit so motherfucking hard. It just ride like.
Yeah.
It's a
dude.
great body of work.
Man.
So let's talk about the project, like from the album title to the artwork. Talk about those two things first.
The artwork really came from me and No Cap, which is in the studio.
Yeah, I got one on there too. That's
we was
hard
just
as
doing
fuck.
our shit. We was just chilling, like we just making music, just talking about real life and shit, talking about real family members, like just talking about real shit, like real partners and shit, real life shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I give my partners in rap and shit, like we don't talk about damn music. We're
For sure.
talking about real life shit, like real human shit, like
Mm-hmm.
for real, like. Ooh, we gotta help our folks before they get put out their house. Like, cuz I just had to spend on this. I just got my little man out of jail. Ooh, we talking about real life. My partner did this, cuz he done real life shit. Like, just shit how we can fix shit. Just so that picture really just came from vibing in the studio with No Cap and just put it together, and then I was just striking. It's just I actually got that word from my brother, rest in peace, Adrian. I got that word from Adrian.
Yeah, I hear you
striking.
talk about him a lot.
I never knew what the fuck that meant. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I never knew what that shit meant. Like, we used to say that shit, I was striking. What the hell that mean? Hey, what the? You know, he just, that was his shit. Like, and it just meant just getting whatever. Like, whatever. I could strike for it. Like, whatever. So I just got that from him. Like, and them songs are actually like 3 years old, 2
Really?
years old. Like like them songs ain't even the future. Like them songs ain't even present. Like that.
Got you. That's crazy.
That shit. Some of that shit. Like it's probably like 3 new songs up to date. Like the rest
Okay.
of them, 3 years, man.
But you know what though? Like with music though, like good music is timeless.
Yeah, it is.
Like certain songs you can put on and
Yep.
you wouldn't have no motherfucking clue which
Yep.
date. So like just listening to the shit though, like I would have guessed that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I
I
mean?
put that out. You take like I recorded the last year.
Yeah, I would. You would have never known, like,
Yeah,
had you
for
not
sure.
said that.
Nah,
But like I
for
said,
sure.
it's a solid body of work, though, man.
For sure.
Like you and Sauce Walka went crazy on that recipe, motherfucker. Y'all
Man.
went crazy.
Uh,
And like to me, when I heard the project, it gave me a Detroit type vibe. Is that for a certain reason, or am I just?
Just how you feel.
Okay, right.
However it make you feel. Like
For sure.
I'm thankful for that. Like I don't care. Like, I just like.
Yeah.
whatever make you feel like it's from New Orleans, New York,
Yeah.
LA, like it's cool, like it's really real life music, like
For sure.
it's real life.
Nah, I fuck with it, man. Like I
Yeah.
said, like, but even some of your other like songs on your other projects though got like a Detroit vibe too. Like, you know what I mean? So respect, but you from Memphis.
Nah, for sure, South Memphis.
Specifically South Memphis. So like I went to Memphis one time, but like I still don't know what's the difference between South and North just because I ain't from there. So like tell me, like, what's the difference?
It's just a split, like right there, like Jackson.
Got you.
Jackson on the express. It's just really a split. Everything just one line.
Type shit.
Ain't nothing but a line. For real, for real.
Got
Like
you.
that, from Orange Mound to East Memphis to North Memphis to West, everything just a little line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
everything.
Yeah, this the north side of
Right.
Memphis. This the south side of Memphis. This side of this, like this.
Yeah.
Side, yeah.
Speaking of Memphis too, man, you and Hitkidd and Co-Cash just announced that y'all are. So is it a joint project, a single? What is it?
Man. I'm gonna let him tell you.
Okay, well Hitkidd the homie. We had a lot of dope ass
for
Memphis
sure.
talent up here. Hitkidd the homie. I know he on his presidential campaign right now. His birthday.
Shout out to Hitkidd.
It's crazy. When he came here, he had talked about you. He had talked about Co-Cash.
Yeah.
So it's funny
for
and
sure.
really dope how like now like I see what he was.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for that, man.
He's smart.
He a smart guy.
Hitkidd smart, man.
For sure. Well,
Shout out to
okay.
Hitkidd, man.
I'm gonna assume it's a project.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Whatever you assume.
I'm gonna assume that it's a project, man. I ain't mad at that at all. Okay. All right,
Go
bet.
with it.
But I think that's dope, and I'm gonna have to say this with the producers. I love how they're bringing people together, the artists together.
For sure.
I think that is so dope.
Nah, he really doing it.
He is, man.
He's doing it. I ain't gonna lie. You can just read Hitkidd though. When you read him, you can read him. He see through. He pure.
Yeah. Hitkidd a real one for sure.
Nah, for sure.
Hell yeah, man. So, this question going on right now, we talk about the Atlanta Mount Rushmore. Who on the trap Atlanta Mount Rushmore? So we going with T.I., Gucci, Jeezy, and Future. So I got to ask you, who on the Memphis trap Mount Rushmore? 4 people, 4 artists for Memphis.
That's hard.
It is. It's not an easy question. Even the one for Atlanta, it's like, damn, man. It's like so many people feel like they got left off that bitch. But show perspective from Memphis.
I want to pay homage, like for real. We talking about like that.
Yeah,
like real
I mean that's
homage.
what it is.
Nah, for sure. We're gonna start with like just the Project Pats.
Absolutely.
Like for real. We're gonna go.
Mr. Don't Play still one of my favorite projects. That's one.
Oh, we're gonna say man, that's hard, though.
It is tough.
Cause I got a lot of them. Like I want to cook. Like
I'm gonna let you. Okay, you.
So it's just 4 heads. It's just 4 faces.
It's supposed
It's 4 faces on the money. Like,
but nobody said that we can't carve out our own and put more on there.
How
So
many
you
they
can
got
do
on
your
there? How
thing.
many they got for real?
It's 4. It's dead ass 4.
It's
But
real-
you can
in
carve
real
out your own if you want to put more on that bitch. I get it. But the goal of it is to pay homage. So who would you say like
I
kicked
say
off that
Project
Memphis?
Pat, that whole 3-6 Mafia.
Hell yeah, of course. Got to put them up there.
Yo Gotti, the
Okay.
young Dolph.
Okay. That's 4.
That is.
Yeah. That's good though. That's,
3-6 Mafia is Project Pat though.
but they 2 separate entities to me. Like they okay, you can. All right, we're gonna put them.
That's why I said they all this on together. The 3-6 Mafia. So I got
All right.
one more for
you
real.
got one more. Project 3-6, Dolph, Gotti, 4th.
Put A by MJG by each other.
Okay.
And add Player Fly at the end. Back
Okay,
then.
I like that.
I like that lineup right there.
That's hard.
Hard.
That's too hard.
Super hard.
Super hard, man. And it's like, bro, like, it's like when we talk about Memphis.
That's everybody from each.
Yeah, that's too
Them
hard.
rappers from each.
Yep. That's perfect.
Like for real, each
Yeah.
part of the like for real, like the city.
I like that.
They owe, yeah, just yeah.
For sure.
I feel like that's just homage.
Nah, that's hard.
That's perfect.
Like, we talking about people that really kick the doors open for Memphis, you know what I'm saying, to be what it is now musically.
Whoever left out, Juice J, all that. Shout out to all the rappers that even came here.
He's still, I'm still include him 360 included.
Yeah, exactly, everybody,
included.
Exactly. Because there's so many, I ain't gonna lie, we got a lot of shit.
Y'all got a lot of niggas.
That's a lot of shit.
Females too, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Do not forget about these females right now from Memphis, especially these new ones, like.
Going crazy.
These girls going crazy. My shit, I swear to God, they doing they shit, man.
We want to hear you collab with some of them girls.
Nah, for sure. I got some going. I'm gonna let you gonna hear in
It's
a second.
time for that. I'll definitely want to hear that.
Nah, for sure. We finna put it together. Like, they going crazy right now.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie, Memphis just going crazy rapping.
It is,
like,
yeah. Producers,
all
artists.
the young niggas, like, everybody, like, the girl, everybody going crazy in my city right now on the news.
Yeah.
I fuck with all this shit I'm hearing right now. Like,
For sure.
none of it's bad to me. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it might be on the bad subject or something, like, whatever, but that shit hard, like, that shit coming out of Memphis right now, just, we doing it right now. It's just our time, bro. I fuck with Memphis. I love my city, bro. Like, shout out to everybody doing that shit. We gotta keep going. We stop. They ain't gonna see us no more. So
I think
we gotta keep going crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just telling everybody, don't stop. Just keep going so they can keep seeing us, bro.
Sure.
Like, that's the only way it's gonna work. Everybody count. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
Facts.
Everybody play a part of this shit. Like,
I agree.
For real, like.
So when we talk about Memphis, you listed a whole bunch of dope ass OGs that, you know, kick down the doors. Which one of them has reached out to you, just giving you advice directly, indirectly?
Majority of what I said. Everybody I really said, for real. I done talked to them. Like, for real, like, just the Dolph, the Gottis. I talked to Project Pat, talked to 8-Ball before.
That's
I
hard.
just talked to these folks, shook player for a hand before, like.
That's hard.
But really got advice from the Gottis and the Dolph, like, real advice. Like, real advice. Just real advice, both ends, so.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. So, like, being independent, like, what's some of the differences that you notice from, like, experiencing being signed? Like, what's some stuff that you gotta do?
It's different. You know, it's different. It's a lot different. You know, it's you know, independent, like, everything's out of your pocket. Like,
Absolutely. Literally.
You know, only the strong survive.
Yeah.
Like,
Straight
we
up.
see it. You gotta be tough. Like, you wanna ride the independent way, you better be tough, and you better have your shoes laced. You know, the shit costs because you paying every little thing, every little, you know, versus the other side. You know, it's you already know it's budgets. You know, everything got to get paid back. You know, I understand, but you know, that helps a lot too. Budgets, and I seen it, so I seen both sides. Cool, like,
for sure.
However you want to play, however your mind is set up, however you want to do it. I feel like if you can get some help, man, get it, bro. Cause there's nothing in the world you can do by yourself, bro.
Thanks.
If you can get some help, get it. If it makes sense for your situation, get it, bro. For real, everybody need help. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care how much money you have. You need help.
Yep.
You know, everybody still learning. Don't nobody know it all. Everybody learning. Still, I seen that.
Yeah, that's real shit.
So I say everybody still learning. Okay, right. Nobody knows it all.
Yeah, real talk.
Whatever, like, it's cool.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. So, question: have you ever heard that you like have any celebrity lookalikes, any artist lookalikes?
I done heard, you know, niggas be funny and shit. I done heard all type of.
Like what? Who?
Oh no! Come on, man. Who you got? What you got?
All right, I got.
What you got up your sleeve? What you got?
Let me give you ones.
Let me check you out. Man.
All right, Yo Ma. You hip to my homie Yo Ma?
Yo Ma. They said that.
Yo Ma.
Yo Ma for you. Me cool.
K Camp.
I heard K Camp. I heard this.
And one more.
What up?
Country Black.
Country Black?
Just a little bit though, like. You ain't fucking with me, all right.
I ain't heard that one, but I heard the other two though. I heard the other two for sure. I ain't heard Country Black.
For sure. Alright, man, hell yeah.
Nah, for sure.
But you know the boys though, right?
Nah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And when they do interviews with me, I be saying the same shit to them, like, God damn, y'all niggas looking like.
Nah, for sure.
Hell yeah. What made you do the wigs? And I like the wigs.
I always wanted to do my house. I ain't gonna lie, I've been wearing wigs for a minute. Like,
yeah, they look good. I like them drawers.
Cool, it just look less is more.
Yeah.
It just look like it just looked less. It ain't
yeah.
even heavy. It's light as hell on my head. It ain't heavy like them dreads, honestly.
Right.
It's just my hair.
Yeah.
Like this shit light as hell. Like,
hell yeah.
It's cool.
For sure.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now, I heard in one of your other interviews that you overcame the lean addiction. Is that true?
Yeah, for sure. I ain't.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't been for.
That's hard, man. Talk about like just the hardships and how you overcame it and advice to others, man, because that's a real thing.
It took time. And then it just your mind, really. It just I'm not weak minded.
Yeah.
I like to do what I used to like drinking it. I liked it. And this one though, like say okay, you can say I was addicted, I guess. I drunk it every day, but this is what I like to do. I know how to stop it too. I know how to do it. Like it just came to the point like, man, I don't like how it's making me feel now. Like, it just, life's so crazy right now. You really ain't got time to be off guard right now. It's just, I'm just moving, just swift. I'm not moving, I'm moving tight. Like, I'm just not moving, just, it's just time to move different. This is how I start looking at it. Like, I just gotta start moving different, bro. I don't like to be, I don't want to slip up, like. Right. I just want to stay on my 10, just always on 10, man. Life crazy as hell right now.
Boy,
for sure, man. So I just stopped it, dog.
Yeah.
If I want to drink it here and there, I might do it. I ain't thought about it though, but I just ain't even thought about it, like. And even the people around, like, they don't even drink this shit, like. So they play a part into your surroundings, like, for real. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
For sure.
Show, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you got coming next? I mean, you got this project with Hitkidd and Co-Cash, but what else is next?
I got a tour. We putting this tour together. Dope. I'm working, man. I'm going crazy. We just waiting on part 2 of striking. We lining everything up. I'm just working. We can put these videos out with Sauce Walka, Babyface. We're going crazy. Like, I'm just working, no cap. I'm putting everything out. I'm just not wasting nothing. Everything getting put out. Everything gets a video. I'm just working like ain't nothing in my way. I'm just going crazy. Like, I'm gonna just spoil my people right now. They want it. Yep. They want to hear Tripstar. So that's what I'm doing, man. I'm gonna just cater to the people that fuck with me. That's it, man.
For sure.
I'm just gonna get this money.
For sure.
Just keep hustling.
Yeah, one thing I just see from your fans, they just want more.
Yeah,
they want more and more.
They want more. Come on, they spoil. Like, they spoil, so it's cool. Like,
yeah. Well, we gonna give them this mic performance video that's hard as fuck. I can't wait to show that. This interview too damn hard, man.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate your time, man. I appreciate y'all for real.
Appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah.
Man. Appreciate the progress report for real.
Sure.
Man.
So we got one final question. Our keyword is progress.
Okay.
You can either answer, how do you feel that you progressed as a person, or how would you define our keyword progress? Either one.
Progress just means just whatever you're doing, you're just trying to get better at it. Like, that's how I look at progress. The word progress, like, I just feel like whatever you're doing, just you're trying to get better at it. Like, you're trying to master it, like, for real. So you making progress. Like, we just growth. You know?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I made progress. Like, I'm still making progress. We're growing.
Always.
Every minute. So it's just cool. Like, just keep going. Like, whatever.
Sure.
It's cool.
Appreciate you, man.
Sure, man.
The Progress Report.